I also could have had my dodge up more. I just realized for multiple reasons. I had an extra power, and I think I could have taken one shield down. But that's just newbie person forgetting the game. Okay, so they've got electromagnetic forces followed by an asteroid field. So the scary thing about this one is if we have to run from this one, we might not have any shields, and we're going to be running into an asteroid field. That's like a recipe for disaster. However, we just upgraded our ship pretty well. I don't think we're going to be running from this battle. Yeah, I don't see why we would run from this battle, other than that drone. So we are going to concentrate on his drone bay with both of our ions. They are not teleporting over. I'm going to go up here and watch. And their weapons are already down, so yeah, we've basically won the game. I could have taken my shields down, possibly. If I get the chance to, I probably will. Our shields are down, but his weapons are down. So yeah, we're fine. They want to give us. We're not going to accept this surrender either. Oh, our weapons are down. That's hilarious. Well, we got one more shot. Sneak it into that shield. Oh, of course he dodged it. And he's dead. Okay, so we need our shields up for the asteroid field. At least one, if not both. And now we can. Oh, we can't. Now we can go. I didn't realize I couldn't jump yet, but I was able to jump before the iron blast took our shields down. So that's the important part. Okay, he has. I believe this is 3 shots. So he's scary. So we want these ions. We want one on his weapons and one on his shield. The ion stunner is going on his shield, so we're going to keep his weapons pummeled as much as possible. Meanwhile, let's get this combat drone out here. See what he hacks. He hacks our weapons, which is possibly the worst thing he could hack. However, let's see how things go here. Okay, I'm going to turn the oxygen off. And actually, our shields, well, yeah, let's just turn the oxygen off. Okay, one dodge worked. And we got our shields back up. Let's get our air back up. Okay, his shields are, I believe, down. So now I can move this over to his cockpit so he'll lose his dodge. We keep shooting asteroids with our ions. That's really annoying. And he's dead, so yeah. 16 scrap, 34 total. We can't even run yet. We can't even jump yet. Let's go ahead and get the engine going as fast as possible. And let's head to the exit. Not make that same stupid mistake we made last time where we took an extra jump. Agree to the trade. Now, we're using drones. 2 drones for a reactor upgrade. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, yeah, it is. I'm sorry, it is worth it. Even though it could screw us over. We could start fast tracking this weapon so we're not relying on drones. Okay, so we go to an Uncharted Nebula, which as always I hate. Or we could go to Mantis Homeworlds, where I'd probably want to upgrade at least my doors. To avoid people teleporting on the ship. I think I'm going to do that. I have an adage: "Red until you're dead." So let's keep that up here. We do have 34 scrap. We want this last engine upgrade here, and we've already got the power for it because we paid for it with those drones and the missiles. So all we have to do is the 40 scrap for this, and then the rest of the money that we need to spend this sector is free, and we can spend it on this chain laser if we get to it. Agree to the exchange. They want to take oxygen subsystem for 20 scrap. That's not worth it at this point of the game. We got a distress call and a nearby sun. Well, let's do the distress call. The nearby sun's going to be a boarding thing. This was probably going to be a boarding thing. Send your rock crew member in, and we can get an augmentation. Let's do it. Contact the survivors, and we get a reverse ion field, which is basically garbage, but you know what? It's sellable garbage. That's 63 scrap. We could have upgraded our engines, but I forgot to. Not today. We are not going to let you guys take over things today. Okay, so they don't have a teleporter, but we can do this, and then we can send the ion blast here and the ion stunner at the shields. They can get through our shields, which is why I'm concentrating on their weapons. If that shot ever hits. I said, if that shot ever hits. Okay, one of them did, and we're doing fine so far. The shots they've sent with their ion blast have missed fairly consistently. It looks like yeah, we've got them. There's nothing they can do. I keep forgetting to put Leylight back indoors. Attempt to contact the civilians, and they ran away. Of course they did. Okay, so we want to upgrade this, and then the rest of this is free. And by free, I mean I'm going to want at least 1 power and then the 2 weapons. If I upgrade 1 weapon now, I can swap the ion stunner for the chain laser. Not saying I won't do that, but I don't really see it. We're also on the lookout for a ship with without the ability to get through our stuff, which this ship might actually be. Let's attack him. Apparently it worked. Okay. I thought I should have read those. I thought 1 was attack and 2 was don't attack. Apparently 1 was like try to sneak by and 2 was scrap the ship or something. But anyway, we've found out what's in the sector. We're not going to a store, which is a little annoying. 1, 2, what's this? Asteroid field, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. Well, so we'll hit every ship and then this one is what it's looking like. The other option is, yeah, there is no other option. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, yeah, we want to do that. So let's hit this distress call. Trying to hit everything that has something in it. Try to dislodge the ship by shooting at the rocks. Destroy and loot the ship. Let's do that. We always destroy and loot the ship. Okay, their stuff is going to go down very quickly. We might be able to do the thing here, but we definitely want the combat drone up. There's no choice there. If we can get their weapons down before they do any damage to us, we might be able to ion 4 of their things. This is what I'm afraid of. As soon as he takes one of our shields down, I'm going to do this to get our dodge up. There we go. Then we'll go right back to that. Okay, now I'm going to switch the ion blast to that. I'm going to load up on the shield a little bit. Now he can't dodge. This is good. And there we go. We got 4 things ion, which is perfect. And we unlocked the Engi B, which is always nice. That was our first B ship. Except their offer. No, you got to offer a lot of drones. If you had offered 7 drones and 1 missile, I would have taken it. We got more drones. Yeah, we got a drone, which is what they offered us, so we got more. Okay, weapons. Yeah, there's no reason to only upgrade 1 weapon. And except to do the chain laser instead of the ion blast, which I guess is a thing. So let's do that and that, and then that and that, and then we'll see how that works for us. What am I doing? I don't know what I hit, but it's not the one I wanted. So let's go here. We're guaranteed to go there, and then we'll figure out. Make sure, double check my my math on the sector here. My math being my counting. Okay, they've got a missile. We don't like missiles. We've got, we'll just do that. We'll aim those at that and turn on the combat drone. They are in our ship. Well, you get down there and help him, for sure. And that's basically it. He's going to get a missile off, which sucks. I'm going to turn the combat drone off just for a second. Get more dodge. And then we've taken that out, so now we can switch both things to that. You should get to the med bay. We can afford to turn that off. You should be back on the shields, not that it matters. They're preparing to make a hasty retreat. I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, they're not even trying, really. You get up into shield or into scanners and see what they're doing. Things are looking bad for you. This is a good ship for the chain laser, I think. Fights take a long time anyway, and then the chain laser gets a chance to spool up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what we're gonna do. 1, 2. Yes, I see what I did. But I think I can still salvage it. I don't know if I can or not. We'll find out. I'm dumb. Okay, we need to take out their shields really quick. We could start not doing the combat drone, because we can take out their weapons like that, and then use the chain to actually shoot at them to take their shields down, which it didn't do, which is annoying because we're missing every shot. But what are you gonna do? And then we can actually get our dodge up. There we go. Now their shields are down, so now we can move to their cockpit if we have a chance to. Nice. Drone free win. 18 scrap. 38 in toto. We can jump now. Okay, if we go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we can still hit them all. I just was dumb. Let's say I did that on purpose to get the asteroid field out of the way. Aha. Aid the civilian ship. Yeah, let's aid the civilian ship. Are you in doors? No, you are not. Get indoors as quick as you can. Okay, we are going to ion blast your shield. We're going to bring the combat drone up this time. I'm actually going to turn the mid bay off. See where they teleport to. They teleported to oxygen. I don't really want you in our oxygen, so I'm going to turn the oxygen off to rid the room of oxygen as quickly as possible. You're going that way. I'm going to turn... Yeah, we'll do that. Things are going fine. Still haven't gotten through their shields, but we're close. Got 2 weapons, bombs, 2 stun bombs. Okay, luckily we resisted the ion. I thought that was a... Oh, we had that ion resist. I forgot about that. You better get out of there. Let's get the med bay on. Might as well get the air back on. A little surprised. I guess I didn't know. Oh yeah, their teleporter's off. That's kind of amusing. Attempt to contact the civilians, and Shelton wants to come aboard. Shelton, who we obviously misread his crew report, his report of what happened on the ship, because we thought he said his name was Shelton, but his name is MK, not KM, MK Raccoon. Mick Raccoon, MK Racco. I don't know. You commented on the video. I don't even know if you commented on an FTL video. We don't judge here. We require all YouTube commenters to pick out a place and do it. Do you have any skills? You have no skills. You are going to become our scanner guy. We could put you on weapons, but I think you're going to be our scanner guy. In theory, we could do a teleporter ship now with you two, but I really doubt that's going to happen. I'm kind of enjoying the ship as it is. We've also got the next weapon and to get the iron stunner up, which would basically make it so that we don't need the drones. So right now we can sometimes get away without the drones, but then this way we wouldn't even need them at all, which would be a little bit nice because now we're down to 7 drones. But this is a fight we want to win as soon as possible. So we are going to turn on the combat drone, turn on the ion blast, turn on the chain, and wait for them to teleport over and see where they go. Looks like only one of them is coming over out of the 2. That makes sense, I guess. He is in our drone bay, which kind of sucks. So you 2 are going up there, and you're going to go on shields. There's nothing we can do about... Actually, that's a one-shotter, so he can't actually hurt us. So we're gonna switch to everything on the shields. It's funny, one hit the actual thing and he just died. So now you go to the med bay and you go back to scanners. I kind of want to send a shot at this. To hopefully kill his guy. Yeah, it's red, so his guy's dead. And let's get the med bay on. Because then we don't have to worry about him teleporting back. Oh, and now your O2's on fire. Okay, but so is our doors and our drones. Okay, you guys go up there. Meanwhile, let's empty the air out of this entire part of the ship. Yeah. To hopefully fix the, get the air out of the doors before the doors go out. I'm hoping. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was close. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. The battle's still going fine, and he's dead. Oxygen's on. All the interior doors are open. Okay, who needs fixing? You guys need to go to the med bay, and you two need to go to the med bay. Actually, all of you need to go to the med bay, I guess is what it's saying. You go ahead and go over there. We got a bunch of stuff. We can chill out until we get the alert about the explosions. You actually got your stuff back. Everybody basically did. I don't know where everybody goes, so we're just going to kind of send you two back that way. And boom. Everybody's where they want to be. We can leave. You have 76 scrap. You can't upgrade when you're in a danger zone like that. So we couldn't upgrade even though we had the scrap for it. That's a big missile that I want to never hit me. But we're going to get everything going here. Other than that, though, they can only get through one shield, so we can actually do that. And they came on board. I think you're going to go there and you're going to go there just to make this fight a little bit quicker. Okay, looks like, oh, we got fire. Oh, and the missile went down before he had a chance to do it. You both took damage, so let's go ahead and get you in there. And we don't care about dodging anymore, or we don't care about shields anymore, so let's see what's happening on their ship. Oh, this looks terrible for you. I feel bad. I really do. I feel like you guys got it over your head. You didn't really know what was going to happen. You didn't understand what you were taking on. But, you know, you make choices in life, and those choices have consequences. And one of those consequences is the war crimes where we shoot your med back while you're actually in there healing. But, you know, you attacked us. Actually, I don't know for a fact if you attacked us. Maybe we attacked you. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, we have been using the combat drone. We're at 7. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and upgrade this. Can't get the power for it, but we can do this and this, and then get the combat drone going whenever we want it. The important thing here is now we have all 3 of these. Honestly, I don't know what order to do these things in. Like the ion blast is important to keep up, but so is the chain laser. I guess we'll try that. We'll put the powerful weapons at the beginning and the ions at the end. I don't know what's good. Let's investigate. Let's try to communicate peacefully. And let's get Lysandra. Lysandra, who, again, if you believe it or not, we misunderstood what Lysandra said when she said her name was Ujox. Who was it? Oh, not Ujos. Not Ujos. Ujox. And I typed S again. Are they close to each other? Oh, I had my fingers one up on the keyboard. I was on the QWER instead of the ASDF keys. Okay, Ujox. You're just going to kind of chill out up here. We really don't need anybody anywhere. Your job is to fix stuff that happens to break up in this part of the ship. Let's head to the next sector. Things are going quite well. Rock controlled. I said things are going well. Now I'm starting to doubt whether things are going well. But what are you going to do? This is the 4th sector. So at the end of this sector, I want 2 shields. I also probably before that, though, because we're going to be fighting a lot of missiles, we probably want to just go straight up 3 power into dodge. So let's start with the one that we can put now. And let's get moving on. We want to hit ships. That's the way it works. Tell them their God sent them here to join our crew or prepare to share them the truths. We could take one more person. But honestly, I'd rather fight them. I'd rather have the scrap. So sorry. Don't mean to insult your religion or whatever, but we want to kill you. So we're gonna do that. I think I'm gonna not bother with the combat drone on this one. Although I think he has 4 shots, which sucks. Yeah, he does have 4 shots. And all 4 of them hit, which is of course. So you two get down there and do that. Take care of that. I'm going to put the stunner on this for a second. We're fine. Everything's going fine. Oh, you were never given your spot, so go ahead and get assigned there. Let's go ahead and put the chain laser on their engines. Oh man, that sucks for you. Oh, it's even worse. Everything's on fire. No, seven missiles. We got 22 that we're not using. Why would we want 7 more? 22 scrap. Okay, we'll take that. 26 total. There is a store there. We have the reverse ion field to sell, and that's basically it. Other than that, we want scrap, and store's not a way to get scrap. We're happy with what we have so far. Strip this ship. Yeah, we'll do that. 17 scrap. Like I said, we like scrap. Let's go ahead and do this. And then we're going to do one more to get the to get this up, and then we're going to start working on the shields. I think that's a one-shotter, and if it is, they can't hurt us. So let's go ahead and ion blast their shields. Stun ion their engines. Oh, that's a 2-shot. So we will chain laser their weapons. There you go. Now they can't hurt us. And I'm not ion stunnering anything. I'll make it hard for them to dodge. And then this will make it even harder for them to dodge. They want to give us 4 fuel. We don't need fuel and a single drone. I don't think we're going to accept your surrender. Happy here. Really, you're gonna fix the medbay? Oh man! Now everybody's going to the shield. This is just sad. Okay, 35 scrap, 3 fuel, which is awesome. Okay, we could hit this ship. 1, 2, 3. This is the 3rd jump. And then 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have plenty of time. So yeah, let's do it. We're here to fight ships. I could have bought the power that I wanted, but too late now. Intruders on board, and there's at least 2 of them, if not 3, in there. So you and you go in there. You go in there too, and you drive. I think that's the way it works. They've got. I think we're gonna bring out the combat drone. So we've got everything at the weapons. Yeah, I think that's fair for the time being. Except for the ion blast, which I'm gonna send at the shield, sorry. That missile could really ruin someone's day. Okay, not a huge deal. I'm actually gonna prioritize fixing this though. Yeah, this is scary. Get back in there. That missile kind of looks like it's heading this way. So you go this way, you go this way, and you go this way. Okay, it went that way. So everybody back in this room. Except we don't want people to die. So get out. You get out. You get up there and you fight him so that... There we go. You get down there too. You need the medbay on. This is getting technical, and I'm not really paying attention to the other side of the fight, which is scary. The medbay's on. Yeah, you get out too, and then you get where you are. I can't believe I'm using 3 Engis to fight these guys. Now you have to stay where you are for the time being, because nobody can take the cockpit right now. He hit us in the oxygen. Not a big deal. You could probably take the cockpit, but I don't really want you to at the moment. But yeah, go ahead and do it. You take the cockpit and you get out. You get out now and get back in. Everybody else is fine. You get out, you get back in. And everybody's dead. And we're doing well over here too. And stealth edit. Let's see. We killed the boarders. That's the important thing. You can go back to here. We're going to need to fix the oxygen soon, but we don't need to worry about it right now. The important thing is keeping them going. Okay, so we got 2 Engi going up to fix that thing. That's perfect. You can go here. You can go here. Yeah, they're basically, there's no chance they're going to live through this. You can go somewhere and you can get yourself healed. They want to give us 5 fuel and 8 missiles. How many missiles would we have if we accept every surrender? That's ridiculous. Continue, and we got 21 scrap from someone else. Okay, so oxygen's fixed. Everybody's healed. Everybody back to your posts. And let's move on. We can buy 1 shield, so we're going to do that. Can't actually use it, but it is a buffer for if we it's a buffer for if we get hit in the shields by 1 power. It will stop that from battering. We'll have time for our very good crew to oh, we're not going to this list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, well, there's no chance of winning that quest, so let's go 1, 2 and see what happens. Put your rock crew member on the comm. I don't think this actually helps. Yeah, they get like more mad at you. Okay, so he's gonna be teleporting over. They've got a missile, so let's just pull out the combat drone. Let's accept that we want that. Let's put these at that and that at that. And he's in there, so let's say you and you and you go up there. You go here and you go here. Okay, we got the best dodge we can really expect to have, especially now, and it doesn't matter. So let's get our air back on. You get in there and help with that. We got his missiles down, which is awesome. So you and you can do that while you and you go back to your shields. Let's get the let's get the headbay on. There's no chance that we're gonna. They just teleport back over. You jerks. Okay. Get up there. Actually, no, you don't get up there. You get up there, and then you also get up there. I want the Mantis to have the best chance of not ever having to leave that room. Okay, they got 28 scrap. I want you to leave so that the Mantis actually gets the kill. And I want you to leave so the Mantis actually gets healed. Yeah, Botshop's job is generally to be the guy who kills people. He shouldn't be on shields, but shields is really easy to abandon, so I'm not too concerned about that. Like, he could be the scanner guy. If MK Raccoon had come with shield ability built in, I would have probably made him the shield guy. So we're going to go to the ship, even though it means we have to go here. Just because it's a guaranteed ship, so we might as well do it. Just realized we're at 9 hull points. We could delay the rebels. That would mean getting that quest. We can scout the sector, which isn't that worth it. I almost never do this, but I think I'm going to delay the rebels. 2 jumps. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll decide once the rebels start moving again if we can actually do it. We could delay them again. I don't know if that actually works. I'd be afraid to. These guys don't have missiles though, so we're actually going to fight them. So let's go ahead and do that. They don't have a teleporter. They do have a what do you call it? This thing, hacker. They also have 3 shields, so combat drone just to help as quickly as possible. And we're going to do both of the ions at these, and their weapons do scare us, so let's do that. And they're hacking our shields, which is terrifying. And they sent a drone over.